What's going on? It's your boy Shay React, and we are jumping into the long-awaited Fire in the Boot Akala Part 4. We're going to jump into this, see if we can break down some bars, some 18 minutes of bars. This is going to be a long video. I ain't going to lie to you. This is going to be a long video. But we are going to jump right in, and let's just get right into the news.
Next show.
Turn up the mic, you know.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You ready, cuz?
Always, bro. Always.
Yeah, bro.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get
Better be some serious fucking bars.
ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
10-year anniversary.
Banda.
Akala.
Yeah.
Turn up.
I'm ready for this to be absolutely legendary. I'm ready to be able to not break apart 50% of the bars.
Uncle Akala, the flow father. You already know that I'm smarter than all.
The flow father. Just, I'm thinking honestly, like, the flow father, the all father. You know? Whew.
Off of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent when everybody signed. Still independent, respect my grind. Own my own masters, know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, or are you green? Seen.
I do. I own my own masters. Ain't no company taking my money. Ain't no company taking my royalties. It's like the idea, he might not be with a company, he might not be with a record label, but he owns 100% of what he owns. He ain't no split, no fucking 30-70, no bullshit. He gets it. Akala, big man.
Means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See
Yeah.
my intention, mangle a mention. Murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention.
Murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Ooh.
All of your henchmen still couldn't bench him cause he's too heavyweight wretched. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album, 10 years no daytime radio, 10 years still touring, natural supporters. We all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter. Challenging power, war. Every single tour is 10% more now. What?
It's not all about power. Remember that. It is, and the structures are built, but it's not just off power. There's many factors in psychoanalysis, and I'm sure he probably knows this. He's a professor. He's the professor.
Why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skibble, we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a B.OKwithShay with a mic. This I am Mike, wouldn't like, cause a fight is a roll of the dice like rolling on knives.
Fight is the roll of the dice like rolling on knives.
It's openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Cold in the ice, nah, cold in the life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but
Take shortcuts, get cut short.
more sure. Well told, I'm doing it at the end of the year. Should make all this clear. Some only get visibility. Some silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself. These times I was on a plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe. But fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stun, pose, but they can't sell shows cause their music is pure and they got no flow. I know, you might be astonished.
It doesn't take a lot to make millions. It really doesn't. I'm very excited. I don't know why. He's really just, I love him. I love Akala. It doesn't take a lot, you know. 10,000 fans, that's all you really need. 7 billion people in the world. If you search, you'll find your fans. You know. It's a very simple concept. Do you feel?
Dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son, you cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers can pack out a venue in Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page, and quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration.
Quite literally an elder statements to my own generation.
Cause the flows that I came with is a solo played by Miles Davis. Ooh, don't know he's the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm just totally separate. If you're actually going on the greatest. So if you're
just wait for this drop. Look how he just fucking bangs onto it.
Cause the flows that I came with is a solo played by Miles Davis. Ooh, don't know he's the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm just totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a foe, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest?
Yeah.
Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar.
Like a roadside tug, like a poet. I feel you, bro. I feel like a poet. I ain't no rapper, I'm a poet. I write poetry. I wrote about my people, I write about poetry. I write about that struggle. Fucking hunger in your belly when you're scraping a pan. You know?
But I could be an arse, so don't make me show it. I know certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this bossy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that the shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's
defeats the whole point if you're humble on the mic. So what rap is, rhythm and poetry. You gotta be fucking arrogant. You gotta have a healthy dose of fucking ego. I'm the best goddamn rapper that ever came out of Ireland. I am. And I'm gonna send. You gonna see. But you gotta have that. You gotta have that confidence, that slick Rick kind of confidence about you. The kind of confidence where you can walk up to a gal and just say, how you doing, love? I just wanna say you looking fine. And I wanna get slick with you. You know? Teach us, Akala.
It's like when they act up, they cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through the chakras. Yeah. No question.
The energy coming from the chakras. Does my chakra vibe with your chakra at the end of the day? Does my energy coalesce? Can I move into your bubble? Because if not, if I can't have a longer than a 10-minute conversation with you and my bubble doesn't fuck with your bubble, get the fuck out of my face. Because my chakra do not coalesce with you. My chakra does not exist in the same sphere yours does.
God's not listening, cause the question is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it, every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala, there is no synonym, nobody similar. Not the same, I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive Mercs. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on, cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones.
Man, we don't all lecture in Oxford. Just Akala, bro. Just Akala.
And I shook to go Peckham. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking off of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they seen a ghost. I'm like little bro. I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invincible. I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I'm a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true, this can all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly and entrepreneur. I don't say it cause it sounds cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics, while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism.
Man, fuck, he is spitting. If you don't get this, man, you don't understand. Books sell more than music. Books sell fucking billions in revenue. I'm eventually gonna write a book. You'll see, it'll be on Marxism and fucking escape from capitalism. The escape back into socialism, into proper socialism.
Only more kid, not crook.
Need to go back.
Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there, it could have been me. It could have been me. He could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then, surrounding my big men and the clap of a skeng. You know what's being smoked in green, but everybody pretends. These time I keep room for the hammers. Weed in the girls, spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with dad. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks roll. I let them fake it. My olders with organised crime. They lick banks, so I gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I'm not that. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate. And by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it. Mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go chill and I chat to the man them. Fire in the booth, part one, what I rap them. Explaining the system and how all trapped in action more than rap then. All my fire in the booths. They have been stuck.
God. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this. You probably hate the fact I'm pausing it so much. I can't stop. He's insane. Like, I don't think people understand how smart this dude is. He's so smart. Like, I'm not going to shave my beard off. That's not going to happen. But he's
studied as text by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect, and they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacre. The world is fucked. There's enough to go round, but we are rule back. There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna? Well, cuz, come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit, so you can imagine. But the brain power you cannot fathom.
that switch. Can we just listen to that switch one more time? Masterclass. An absolute masterclass is what he's putting on. I'm 21. I hope by the time I get to 32, the masterclass is even fucking 3/4 of this. He's fucking insane. Man. Fuck.
I was not ugly before this shit, so you can imagine. But the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart. No, please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it. Cool to be conscious again, say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you sat down with your grind and the friends. That's our culture, respect for the olds. If it's not coke, let me call you a coke kid, no biggie. When I ran with a card, I'm so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so milly. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out cocoa. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no cup in the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. I like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. His supporters actually like. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, having to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic. Creole, tradition of the rappers, I study my craft.
Not black magic, just dedication and fucking time. This is dedication. It's 10,000 hours. This is 20,000 hours. Man's done double the amount of hours he needs to get his masters. It's insane.
You man, them are slackers.
We're a third of the way through. Do you not understand how insane that is?
Presence of greatness, so you're only trained to rate fakeness. Love that I get is so overwhelming, I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few men have got more status.
Yeah.
Which one has more respect?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get. Cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brookie and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running after Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on.
It looks like my monitor's shaking, but he's just so good. That's, my brain is like shaking my monitor. Like no joke.
On the Pope, he's so beyond money, he tries to act broke.
Yeah.
I'm like every book written at once, so I got the youth's head fucked like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk, and a discipline of a Buddhist monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you're one. Oof, you swear when you're done, even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, at the same time mixed with a bit of punk. I'm like every book written at once, so I got the youth's head fucked like skunk.
Listen, just listen.
Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk, and a discipline of a Buddhist monk.
Little bit of reggae mixed with a little bit of punk. Rap is punk. We all know it. It's anti-establishment.
like how
Anti-man.
how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done, even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back because I've killed them. If I don't feel them, they ain't real. Them fate is still. Then just don't deliberate over the illustrate soldier, the middleweight roller.
my
Didn't
God.
we take over? Didn't we take over the middleweight
Bro.
roller? The illustrate soldier, deliberate over. Like that I rhyme with a force, so hard it separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce.
I've just turned up my microphone so everyone can hear me perfectly, so I don't have to pause it as much. Just because I don't want to miss shit.
But didn't we take over the middleweight roller, the illustrate soldier, deliberate over lines that I rhyme with a force, so hard it separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce. You little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a
From the height of your horse. The horse's mouth. Big man with a horse. Oh man, bro. Bro. His double entendres are sick.
separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce. You little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of
little
the
big mouth from the height of your horse. Fucking horse's mouth. Bullshit. The bullshit.
times that we walk. Those that talk sense get our line in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the
Oh
global
my
monopoly,
god,
the
the dumb enough philosophy. Oh my god, bro.
a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant.
Charlie's just like, yeah, no, this dude's fucking in a league of his own. It's like this dude needs a TV show called A League of His Own, where it's just Akala spitting straight facts for 45 minutes, 12 episodes. Swear down, I'd watch every single one. Man's a genius. Man's a genius.
The philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global
The
monopoly.
legal arm robbery, the global monopoly.
It's fucking up the only planet that we got. If I have my way, I'll tell the truth, I'll let 'em rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy. I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I can write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4.
Oh my
Man, I'm not training.
God.
They're not ready for the levels of shout. That's almost an hour of bars, my dog. None of which is on my albums. And I got 6. And I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teach in the bits. Who
Oh,
told you that?
this is the thing. This is what people don't understand. Is that it's music, it's writing, it's books, it's plays. I'm a musician, but I'm an actor. I'm a dramatist. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck. I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. I don't give a fuck if it's in the form of music or whether it's on screen, whether it's this. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. It's all the fucking same. You gotta learn how to do every craft the same. Words. That's what I'm interested in. That's what Akala's interested in. He gets it.
He's not the shit. Well, I'm bloody
Yeah.
liar he is. I want this little idiot. Try chat to me and I can't feel it. Boy,
Hey.
try smile me, your eye them tally. Too damn big for your belly. Not on
Oh
your
my
nelly, not on your
God.
life. Could you find one to touch? Smile me, your eye them tally. Too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States, barring for 10 minutes straight. With the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great. No.
No one can do it. He's saying no one can do it. Who the fuck do you think? Other than Black Thought, who the fuck is jumping on a beat in America for 12 minutes? This is 18 minutes. He said 10 minutes. 8 minutes longer. The fuck out of here.
Knows that you're fake. Knows that he won't have a bar from your mate. Knows
Yeah.
that you're late. Look at the anticipate.
And don't get it twisted, I couldn't do that. You give me a month, I'll write something maybe 10 minutes long. I couldn't go fucking 18 minutes. 8? Are you fucking insane? Man's insane. But again, he's 32. He's put in his 10 years. His 10,000 hours. You gotta stick to something. If you ever want to make yourself something, you gotta stick to it. Pick it up, drop it down as if it's nothing again. Oh, I hate people like that. I don't get it. Stick to something. Find what you love and stick to it.
Every word that I say when I speak, cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu, mixed with the slang of a London Jew. And in the heart and the soul of the blues, my youth, now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a joke plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling anything that's close to half heart, ain't your half more than half tune. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you'd ever do. Guessing it's easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know it's
you're
just true.
right.
True. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies with the
Oh
only
my
one.
god, you wanna have a Barney? A Barney, a scrap, a strainer. You wanna have a Barney, pal?
that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect for, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I had this black women to make my living. So who's more successful than him? Yeah, I got love on my heart, but it's not all peace and love. Nah, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though. What are you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Tom's your mum.
The street's not one of them. You know? It's the same thing Jay-Z says in the story of OJ. But the idea that, you know, you're repping a street that you don't belong to. You don't belong. People say, I own these streets. You don't fucking own nothing. What the fuck do you own in this city? What do you own? Nothing. You're given the grace of God to be allowed to stay there. And that's what the government wants you. They want you to think like you're repping your home, like you're repping your turf. It's not your turf. It's the government's turf. The moment they get sick of you with all the violence, they gentrify you like it's nothing. That's the truth. Doesn't matter what country you're in. Doesn't matter what country.
And understand why you ended up taking them out. Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch a body.
Yeah.
Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time on this earth. Think that I'm wrong, go to a lifeless wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done that many times, got one too many rhymes. The London in my lines, a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I do prophesied. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind.
Charlie understands how great Akala truly is. And that's the thing. Like, he really, really understands the genius of Akala. You can tell when it cuts the camera to him, and it doesn't do it a lot. But when it does, he's just like glued, because he understands the greatness of what Akala is. People don't understand him. People don't get his greatness. And it annoys me. You fucking uneducated motherfuckers. Sorry. I'm gonna stop cursing now.
You are disgusting, fam. You should be locked up, fam. You should be locked away. Crimes against the pen, man.
We try.
Start everything.
Look the man never. This is what in it lyrics flow. I mentioned that in a school of her is being born and reborn in sites of conflict all throughout history. So I thought, let's give
an animal, man.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead and I'm gonna go back and watch those couple of minutes, because I'm gonna be honest, in the last couple of weeks I have gone through his entire catalogue in terms of Akala, like in terms of his lectures in Oxford, on Black history, on African history. Fuck, man, he's a man, I'd love to just shake his hand and sit down with him and say, bro, you show a lot of people how if you put your mind to something, you can get it. It doesn't matter where the fuck you're from. It doesn't matter. I'm going to stop cursing. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can get it if you work hard, if you're dedicated. He's amazing. I saw him, he'd do a lecture for an hour and a half. And an hour and a half he was doing this lecture. Not once did he have a script. Off the dome piece. Woo! Give us something, Akala. Give us something else, please. Please. You're insane, bro. You know it. You're insane.
And it seems I was there.
Yeah.
Where? Everywhere. Every battle ever fought. Every stab. Every shot. Through the ages of humans, this killing machine. I could feel everything though. It wasn't a dream. I was every soldier that I'd ever fought. With a shield and a sword. All the blood ever drawn. From a dagger or a bayonet. An axe that will slay your neck. Or might gats that clap, only spraying death. I was in a tank that exploded in Iraq. In a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam.
Oh man, I've got shivers. I'm getting shivers all throughout my body. Like legit shivers, bro. Dude.
Dropping napalm.
Just keep telling us.
I was in a tank that exploded in Iraq. In a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam. Dropping napalm. But it burned my skin. I was also Viet Minh. I was an Italian massacring Ethiopians, but the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel every single wound of the flesh, but also the pleasure of causing the death. I was a soldier in the caliphate on a crusade, a killer, using Christ in exactly the same way. I was every woman ever killed in a witch hunt, or every little girl forced to grow with a split soul. Cause men like to snip clits or zip bits closed, so their rape feels nice.
Oh man.
Before they take my life.
Oh my god.
I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals.
Fuck.
One moment, I came to be free.
Dude. Fucking Christ. He is just insane.
Before they take my life.
Just listen. Man, I'm nearly crying, bro. Like, fucking. Watch his lectures. Stop being an asshole. Watch his lectures. Teach yourself something.
I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals.
Oh.
One moment, I killed to be freed. The next, I was a money that killed for my greed.
Oh,
To
man.
Francis III, Alexander the Fake,
Yeah.
Caesar, Napoleon, Francis Drake. Arms of the state, with armies that are great. But I was also the resistance that's hardly ever praised. I was every indigenous person of America that died trying to protect their homes from a predator.
Yeah.
Then a robe-clad in a Roman senator, and every noble that showed you the ways of the treacherous. I was in the Belgian Congo hacking off limbs. In Rwanda, a cancer doing the same thing. I was a Japanese general occupying the Philippines. A Filipino child too young to know what it means. I was at Sharpeville, I was just 2. My mother, with a bullet in her head, and I knew. Barely out of a womb, I played with a wound. I knew life was a cycle, she would be back soon. I was a soldier of Ashanti resisting the British.
Yeah. Yo, you baby. Fucking resist the British. Resist.
But at the same time still selling humans to the Dutch. If you're honest with yourself and you look back through human history, you'd see that we're totally fucked. Cause I was that little girl in that church in Alabama. Then the Grand Wizard, then Margaret Sanger.
Yes.
Then I was Paul Warfield, Tibbets, Jr. Feeling just fine in a B-29. I did my job. 100,000 dead. I went home to relax. Then I was every child ever born with deformed limbs. Cause there were just pawns on the board to inform kings. I saw sharks following ships, intrigued by the trail that comes overboard. I saw sharks following the ship I was on. I knew then that it couldn't be long. We had tried to get free, but as if they were wrong. We were thrown overboard from the deck of the Zone. So many bodies that the sharks couldn't finish the flesh. It took the waves to administer death. And I joined the rest at the bottom of the sea. The uncounted millions that dream to be free. The next minute I was back on a ship. This time as a soldier of the French. Right off the coast of Haiti, we made a gas chamber for African rebels.
Do you know they talk about Africans when they were brought over to the Americas. Many of them killed themselves, jumped overboard. People that were slaves, that were brought to be slaves, just thought death would be better. The same goes for the Irish. You know, during the 1845, the famine in Ireland, the famine, which was a genocide decided by the British. Decided by the British. Killed half the population in Ireland, and the rest fled on drove ships, aptly coined coffin ships in Ireland. Because the moment you stepped on one, 65% were going to die. Whether it was now or a year later when they just got there, whether it was the fever, coffin ships. Named coffin ships because that was it. I think it's crazy how language changes so that empires and the families of empires get to sit and believe like their empire was great, like it was fantastic, like it was the greatest thing that could have happened to the world, while in colonized places we have to sit here and deal with the fucking hardship of walking through graveyards and seeing died of hunger, died of famine, died of violence, died of rebellion. You know, something to think about. Have they ever said sorry? No, of course not. I think that would go a long way for a lot of people. Understanding the pain that you brought, understanding the hardship. Akala's amazing, man. He makes me think. He makes me really think.
With the stench, then my head was chopped off by one of Dessalines' henchmen. He gave the order for killing all Frenchmen. Then all I could see was pyramids. Can you see? Designed by man's mind but built by his greed. The strangest pyramids I ever did see was not built by stones, but the bones of families.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Man.
Oh my gosh. I need everyone
Right.
in this studio to make some noise for a
Yeah. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna end it. That's a 10 out of 10. Man has me insane. I'm gonna go back and watch those bits of those words. Fuck, man. I don't even care if I'm cursing. He makes me think so much, and he makes me think serious, serious thoughts. He's amazing. He's amazing. I want to say, honestly, he might be the most talented rapper I've ever heard. I don't say that lightly. But if I'm honest, I'd rather listen to him than Tupac. I'd rather listen to him than Biggie. I'd rather listen to him than Ice Cube, man. The content of what he says and talks about is boggling. People need to listen. Yeah, that was amazing. That's a 10 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, I will, first of all, see you all in the next one. If you did enjoy this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Please go check out Akala. Check out his lectures. Check out his speeches. Check out his talks. Anything that you can get on it, because he is something else. He's amazing. I will see you all in the next video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Be self. Be true. Seek truth. I'll see you all in the next video. Shay out.